Hello, we were. Yes, I'm unfortunately still alive. Hello, Kieri. Okay, why's the game still muted? Open volume mixer. Give me a second. Alright, we're alive. How's everybody doing? Does anybody know what the hell I was working on? Fuck no. Alright. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Do. Do we think I'm going to get that in time? Probably. Hopefully. I guess I can probably check my email. See if I've already done my daily tasks. Because if not, that's probably what I'm working on. Come on. Alright. Put this thing on. I should probably clean the base. My base is a tiny bit of a mess. Packet received. Daily tasks. Alright. So I recently sent my stuff off, but I did not do the daily tasks. Cameras. Kerfer is still out and about, collecting the reports for me. Oh, check it out. I don't have manual control. We've got the elevator. Indeed. I don't know if there is any actual secret to find here. I think it's just some cool thing. Back in the funny camera. Let's see what Kerfer's up to. Go, Kerfer, go! Disco Inferno! Media store, email. I need 3 signals of level 2, and I am not currently processing a signal, so I should probably fix that. Oh, I've got 2 signals already, so I just need to get a 3rd. Whoop. No drives in here. Right. Do. Oh yeah, Furfur's a sweetheart. Yoink. Boom, boom. Alright, we're good to go. What day is it anyway? Day 11. I think 12 is the event that I've missed twice. Not the picnic, which I also missed twice. If I miss the event on day 12, it'll be the 3rd time I missed it. Had a day today for sure. And what's going on in the life of Owiwer? There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling it might not be in that direction. Nope. Other way. Come on. Heck. I need a new mouse. My mouse wheel is sticky. Like, it's not sticky, but it sticks a little. Which I think is the definition of sticky. Is my model moving how it should be? Yes, seems to be for the most part. Boom. See, Kel is not hungry or tired. My FPS is all over the place. Awake for way too long? Kind of. I'm really old. In fact, in the next 4 days, I'll be turning 31, so even older. So it's been a while since I've pulled an all-nighter. Or all-dayer. I'm non-binary, it wouldn't be Unk. I'm fine with Aunt, though. I've arbitrarily decided that Aunt is okay. That is why it's called Aunt Satu's Community Discord. Don't make me pull up the pronouns. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. There we go. It's behind chat, but it's there. Let's stop killing my flashlight. What is this? Is that another one of the arrival ships? I'm so old and tired. I've also got this. Oh, that's from, this. What do you think of that? Don't I see something else cool I can do? I can drain all of the color from my Avale. And boom. Most of the color from my Avale. I should probably start actually cleaning up the base. So the streamer I've been bothering who plays this game somehow got rid of these, but I cannot figure out how he did it. 5 to hold it. How the hell do you get rid of these? You just beat it? Alright. Whoops. Screwdriver. Unfortunately, I don't have a crowbar, which would be the better tool for this. Oh, hello, Hype! Thank you for the raid. I was just there, so I should probably know, but how is the stream? That does indeed knock it over. Hello, Furfer. Oops. Thank you, buddy. You're a sweetheart. Go and give you a little pat. Hello, Terve and all that. Hello, Kieri. Thank you for checking in. Smack that in there. I take it that PNG Frog wasn't on. Database. Components. No, viewer. Oh, no. Did I send you to get the reports twice? No, that can't have. I'll just move them all to the buffer. If Dr. Bao didn't want duplicates, they would not hire a scientist with ADHD. Thank you for checking in, Wesley and WeWare. I said, wait a minute, so I got confused. I figured I had less time. Go ahead and stop following me around. Here, come a little bit further, and idle here. Thank you, sweetheart. That is indeed in a rival ship. Probably. I need to upgrade, well, basically everything. Whoop. Come on. Watch me push the button on either side of the button I'm trying to push. 3 or 4 times. Whoop. Here we go, Bow. You can just have all of those. Get up. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Alright. Good idea. My base only looks so bad because I've not started really cleaning it yet. The only real decoration I've done is that I stole this. Whoops, wrong button. Boom, look how cool that is. If they do ever fix the multiplayer mod, though, and you want to come over here and clean my base for me, though, WeWare, I will totally let you do that. What are you at? 34%? Those are at 0. Gosh, I gotta clean this base. What'd I do with my lead pipe? Oh yeah, I dropped it on the ground. Well, let's keep... Oh, what the hell? That other one just fell over. This one exploded. Huh. Boom. Yeah, I mean, I want them gone. What in the catch? Oh yeah, this is Maxwell. If you've got silly commands on, you can come over here and type in stuff. Like, check this out. Whoops, helps if I can type. Bingus. It doesn't look a lot like Bingus, but that's supposed to be Bingus. Vikar, welcome in. Can also do Argemia. I think Floppa is one. Yep. You got dingus from a present? I didn't know you could. Honestly, I've not gotten anything good out of the presents yet. As you can see, I've got quite the collection of stuff. Mostly just on the ground. This cooked fish that's been here for days, free food. Oh, perfect. What I need is coffee, so I don't know why I ate all of that floor junk. Oh yeah, fungus are great. Now, what's the Finnish word for mushroom again? Sieni? Eat the mushrooms. If I see a mushroom on the ground, I'll usually stop what I'm doing and then just eat it there and then. I've poisoned Kel a couple of times that way. Oh, fuck yeah, it's done. I really should upgrade to level 3. But who has got points? I kind of do. Fur, I need to clean this base. Wouldn't it be fun to eat a mushroom? There are some mushrooms that'll just straight up kill you. So be careful eating random mushrooms off the ground, IRL. Are they held together by nails? I tried to use a screwdriver on them. But that wasn't an option. Oh. Maybe I can scrap them once they're, whoops. No longer nailed to the floor. Doo-doo-doo. No. Whatever. Can I grow pineapples? If I can grow pineapples, I'll be very happy, NB. Oh, I'm not hungry. I don't think that pineapples grow in Switzerland or wherever the hell we are. We're in the Swiss Alps. Save and eat it. Save and eat what, the pineapple? I think I have to cut the pineapple before it will let me eat it. But I would also have to cut the pineapple before it would let me turn it into seeds. Assuming I can. Object. Let's go ahead and save it. Hit play. Alright. Hello, Supernova Everest, and have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Exclamation moth still doesn't do anything. As soon as we figure out how Twitch bots work, exclamation mark moth will probably give random moth facts. Probably. I've been doing this for like, what, 7 months now, and I still don't know what I'm doing. But just because I don't know what I'm doing doesn't mean I'm not doing it. Let's feckin' go. Also, if you're still here, Hype, you've got to figure out how to... Nope, there you are. You used to have a moth-based model. I had a 3D print of a Vicar in my base back in 0.8. Alright, thanks for stopping by as well, Weewear. Anyway, Hype, you've got to show up the spider painting once it's done. Somehow. I must see the spider. I'll have to ask Mika how they got it to work. I'll be live for like another 3 hours. I am still sick. I don't know if it's obvious. I sound a little bit weirder than usual. Which is quite the accomplishment, since I sound weird as hell as it is. But I do plan on streaming until roughly 8 AM my time. Hello, more blood. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to remember the Finnish word for blood. Surely it's not just veri, which is red. Well, no. Is it veri? You currently do not have an active stream on YouTube. Uh-oh, that's not good. Interesting. It does say my stream is still active. Let me try something. Huh. Okay, YouTube chat connected successfully. There we go. That's concerning. The stream doesn't seem to have died, but the chat did. Let's try this again. See if that pops up. There we go. Alright. Everything is working as intended, mostly. Kind of. If it works at all. I'm happy. Well, yeah, Twitch seemed to have been up the whole time. And because I've got it set up pretty unprofessionally, you can see the application that I use. How'd you make furfur? It requires some blood sacrifice and a lot of bones. I don't think we can get furfur until the snow freezes, or thaws. The ice melts. There we go. My brain doesn't work most of the time. Boom. I've been taking Dayquil, so my brain kind of functions. Perfect, 100%. I'm like 80% sure earlier that I took NyQuil before work when I meant to take Dayquil. Who's that chirping in YouTube chat? I wish it wouldn't use such a dark shade of blue. I can't read that shit. Weep, weep. Alright, fine. I'll use lower increments. Other way. Whoop. Come on. That's good enough for government work. Hello, Vicar. Thank you for chirping in YouTube chat. How are you doing, Morblood? Fright Fest 2025. Ah. Technically. Yeah, chip is the bottom of the lake. Well, not even the AI chip. The safe has floated, like it's on the top of the ice. But to get furfur, you gotta do the human sacrifice. And I believe that part of the totem, or the altar, or whatever it is buried next to the tree that you get the pickaxe from. And so, since you have to dive to get part of the altar, I'm pretty sure that furfur is currently impossible to get. Now, it's this whole really complicated thing. You gotta find 3 different parts of an altar. One is in the lake, one's buried by Stonehenge, and the other one is just by Wolfgang's Nest. And then you've got to use a chunk of your flesh. It doesn't need to be done with the ritual knife, but that's the easiest way to get it. And then I think you have to set it on fire or something, and that's how you get the furfur plush. Well, we're talking specifically about furfur, not furfur omega. Or Kerfur omega. Furfur, what the fuck am I doing? Let's go ahead and turn off that light so we can admire furfur more easily. Camera, turn off that light. Look at my baby boy! I really gotta get a maid dress for him. Where's the maid dress buried? I also gotta get the control. Oh. It's over in Transformer 3. I'll have to go get that at some point. Furfur looks adorable in a maid dress. Yes. Boom. So the stuff that you require to get this adorable little furfur plush is currently impossible to get. And then you need this, a skull, a spine, and then like 6 bones. You might need 3 spines. I don't know why. But I think it requires 3 spines. Yes, yes. I was hoping that Hype would raid me. I raided him like 2 or 3 times now. One can only be hopeful, though. I would never ask to be raided. Damn it. Let's put this back down. Boom. Go, my paper airplane. Boom. True. I suppose I could have asked. I just thought it would be more appropriate if I said, give me a second, and then wandered off. Without context. I suppose I will go back to breaking these. I'm actually surprised how easily these break. I could. Come on. I should just buy a crowbar. You know what I could do? Boom. Let's come over here. Boom. Let's save the game. Which button is it? There we go. Settings. I wish I didn't keep chat in my way. How am I supposed to see? What's going on here? I do not think birds can have alcohol, no. A lot of stuff is toxic to birds. Boom. I believe that the mod that popularized the volley, though, they do have their own little brand of alcohol. Alright. Play the game. Do. Olen invitun vasanut. Woohoo! Fuck. Shit. I need a beefier computer. There we go. Let's go ahead and save it. Main menu. Do. What does the bird again lean to? I need to learn practical Finnish. Learning all of these random words won't help me if I do not master partitive speech. Start the game. Story mode. Beef. Okay, so it moves them to the top. Delete save slot. Yes. Good. Part of me was secretly worried I would be deleting my main save instead of just the backup. This is super important. As soon as I finish this... Whoops. Fuck. Wrong button. There we go. Go ahead and save. With how long it takes to delete the save, I'm just going to leave them for now. Fucking, where's save and quit? It's around here somewhere. So yes. Between Hype and then Potato Man, I just need to accumulate people that I know who speak Finnish. Thought I'd have to copy the entire save. I am something of an expert at cheating. Start game story. Smell like beef. I should probably turn off permanent rain. The snow is pretty, but it is kind of making it hard to see, especially at night. Alright. Boom. This is going to be such a bad idea. You had to ban Potato Man. Kind of curious as to what he did. Supposedly. Well, actually, I don't know the whole story. Oh, we were recognized him. Hopefully he's not going around causing problems if he is recognizable within the Voices of the Void community. Do anything just seems like he was pretty young. Yeah. My streams, for the most part, are not NSFW, but they are 18 plus. What a... Come on. Why can't I see? Well, I can tell you I can't see. It's a misery of my own making. Render finished. Alright, one more and then we can actually get back to playing the game. Don't worry, chat. I'll go back to somehow missing the horror elements right in front of me. You feel not good? That's definitely not good. What'd you eat? If it made you sick, maybe don't share with the class, but I'm curious. I had some overpriced sushi earlier. Like $40 gets you very little. I'm gonna spend like $50 on just enough sushi to feel full, and then you're going to feel hungry again like 30 minutes later. Alright, let's go. Let's get down to Quiznos and to eat some subs. I wonder what that cleanup is. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Boom. There you go. Go ahead and idle. Actually, you know what? You're allowed to patrol. Why not? I'll set 4 of them to patrol. What could possibly go wrong? And then, whoops. You can hang out here. Several furfur. How many do I have now? 6? There's going to be so many opening and closing doors. Whoop. Oh. Cannot grab object. Excuse me, Firefly. I just started already getting in the light. Whoop. Why does the pineapple sound so fleshy? Alright. I swear I keep turning this light on. It's always turning itself off. Plastic scrap. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, unlike Hype, I'm not organized. I should probably buy a wardrobe. I can't afford a wardrobe. Would you all stop knocking stuff over? That's a joke. They're not going to stop knocking stuff over. I need an item box. Well, technically, even the original Furfur was sent over from another save. So I don't have, like, one that is OG from here. Call them all in here. Just have them surrounding the couch in the break room. Well, I can't claim that my channel is not NSFW if I'm setting up a Furfur casting couch. It's for the meme. Yep. Only 6. It's a reasonable amount of Furfur. or wait until things are really bad, and then just send all 6 of them at once to go out and fix servers. And whichever one fixed the most servers wins. Hello, Mew! Long time no see. Possibly. Well, actually, with my irregular stream schedule, it's always a long time no see. I've been, like, super sick off and on for the last 2 weeks. Would y'all stop? What are you doing? Can't stay mad at them. It's funny stuff. Boom. I'm over here trying to clean up my base. Meanwhile, I'm actively making it worse. Hopefully they don't accidentally kill my cat. I had to turn roaches down, because in 0.8, roaches ate furfur, or not furfur, that would be funny. They ate Maxwell and Narpwell, which is funny stuff. I'm hoping I get better. Hooking it to your car. That is an unfortunate way to die. Would y'all stop? The most common Maxwell death I've seen is that Maxwell seems to, like, just catch on fire after a while. I don't know why he does it. What the fuck is going on in here? They only sometimes obey the laws of physics. Gotta eat the roaches first. I've currently got roaches set to 1. I don't know where that is in here. Game. World. Yeah, max roach is 1. So there is a cockroach. And I have to find it before it finds me. Well, selling all the fire extinguishers is just a good idea. One can never have enough points. Well, that's probably why Furfur requires 3 spines to craft that long-ass tail. Boom. How expensive is the crowbar? What how we doing? Almost done. But Kella's almost falling asleep. I've got enough signals. I'll just take a quick nap. Too tired to sprint. Can I turn these guys into scrap? If you can, it'd be pretty powerful, considering you can get an unlimited amount of them. I'll use the clean shower. So a little known fact is that you can actually use the shower to get your stamina up to 20%. I don't know if the game ever tells you that. I only know because somebody came into chat and told me once. Alright. Take a quick shit. And take a quick nap. Alright, I just fell asleep, but whatever. I don't want to sleep. I can sense something. Alright then. What's going on now? Don't look at my cellar. Or Kellari. My basement is totally clean. I can hear the meta event music now. Could just be paranoia. We turned my computer off. Boom. Email. Nothing weird here. Let's go and start looking for another signal, I suppose. Speaking of food, I should probably let Cal eat some of that pumpkin pie. I actually do really like pumpkin pie IRL. It's a good thing it's only available some times of the year, because I would probably eat so much of it I make myself sick. I don't exactly have what you would call impulse control. But... come on, 3, you can do it! There we go. I should be updating, upgrading signals. Oh no! Wrong room. Boom, hopefully that counts. Satellite rotation. Heck yep. SD dot. Halal. Probably should have checked the transformers before I did that, but whatever. Could you go around and fix servers for me? I guess it's just that one. I like how they look at you as they walk by. I'm just daring you to call them out. I don't know about y'all chat. Whoops. Come on. There we go. The hell was that? Probably nothing. Let's go. Come now. Thank you. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm tired. Craft, huh. Do I need 2? I didn't need 2 a bit ago, but it could have been a fluke. Excuse me. Rotate. Careful, can't find any broken servers. Oh yeah, I never did find out what the meta event was. Probably not important. Whoops. Shit. What? Oh, you're the one that was fixing the servers. Good job. I'm good and idle. Can I please? Alright. Not what I was trying to do. Interesting. Okay, so it's different sizes. How rude of that door to close right in front of me. So I don't know what it is. Very likely just some weird quirk of the illness. But like, all day I've felt the need to sneeze. But I can only sometimes sneeze. It's like I've spent the last 18 hours losing sneezes, which is the worst feeling. I'm pretty sure almost sneezing and then losing it is worse than being shot. Not that I've been shot. There we go, but I can only assume. Alright, that's going. Probably going to upgrade my signal processing to level 3 with what I get from turning in these daily tasks. Tapes are probably done, hopefully. How are you doing? Nope, not 100%. I forget that I was only able to sleep for like 20 minutes. And then I was woken up by something. If I get that event where Kerfer is swallowed up, I probably won't even notice. I've got 5 more walking around. By the time I notice something's up, I'll just have a bunch of Kerfer standing out in the field somewhere. Hello, CSN. 1579 Twitch. How'd they get up in the balcony? There's a door up there. I'm just picturing, like, the Benny Hill thing. I should probably wake up. What time is it? Oh. It's only 3:30. Alright. Oh, they're just vibing. Alright, you're done. Probably get this going since this is the most immediate concern. Smack that in there, smack that in there. Boom. Boom. I actually started this time. Do I have a drive box? Surely I do somewhere. I'm just gonna buy a couple. Store. So many questions, no answers. All gas, no brakes. Come on. Well, drive box is what I'm looking for, and it's right here. Yeah, why not? We'll get 6 of them. What are those? I've really got to clean up my base more. It does not help that I've got 5 Kerfers walking around, knocking everything over now. Dingus. Narpwell and Eriewell should both be out. I just haven't found them yet. It is on the to-do list. I'm pretty sure you can get chunks of flesh from Eriewell. Or, no, I don't think those are permanent. I need more flesh. Hell yeah. Here comes the drone. Boom. Come on. The drone is in motion. What? Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot that the drive boxes change color. Or the lid does. Whoops, put that back down. Curse these new controls. Although I'm no longer super used to the old controls, so this is just me being stupid. Whip. How do I throw this again? Oh, there we go. Excuse me. I only had one until recently. That's what I was trying to do. Where'd it go? Oh, I put it... nope, that's not where it is. There it is. Make sure that's working. Yes. Zip drive. That's all they can have. Boom. I spent like the first couple of minutes. Meatball! I've actually eaten the IKEA meatballs. They're not bad, but they're like... I don't know, they're not heavenly or whatever. Helaviet. Olen todella pahoillani, mutta en osaa puhua. Whatever language that is. I'm so old and tired. Am I not downloading a signal? What's wrong with me? You don't remember what they tasted like? I mean, they're pretty decent meatballs. No, but I prefer the salmon. You don't remember what the too many mushrooms guy said? Come on. I do need to work on my finish. I should pirate Sun Swami. Brapapau. Helveti. Like the, font? Helvetica? Email. I can hear. Quit bragging, Dr. Ina. Packet received. Upgrades. Detector? No. Here we go. There we go. I do want to get the black hole up to 3. Don't speak Swedish at all. I can't remember which one is Swedish. Russian is Venia. Norja is like a Norwegian. Maybe. One of them is Tanskalainen. Or Tanska. Zviro. I should work on my Finnish. Oh, I've not looked at the screen. That's a lot of cursors. Can I rename them? I believe so. Or... Here we go. Come on, not nothing. What the hell is going on? Or I can rename them in theory, but I'm apparently struggling with my keyboard. In-game and IRL. Yes, Hype is another Voices of the Void streamer. Does that work? I think that's how that works. Yes, that did work. It took me like 30 minutes. Boom. Blueberry is not what I know how to say. I only know raspberry. Vadelma. I know like 4 things. I don't think I can brain on more than one thing at a time at the present. Hello, Diesel. Mustika? Mustika. I struggle with 2 Ks. It's hard to make 2 consonant sounds when they're both Ks. Oop. Woo! I should be playing other stuff. Voices of the Void is just really easy to play. Counterintuitively. What I need to do is play more Digimon World 1. What I'm sure people want me to play is more of a vintage story. But yeah, if you want to see how somebody plays this game well with ADHD, Hype is a good example of that. I'm just a very chaotic, live and let live sort of. This is how my brain looks, so this is what we're subjected to now. Alright, full disclosure, and I streamed me doing it, so you know, it's not a surprise. I yada-yada'd my way through most of the tutorial, so I spent a lot of time confused as hell at first. WiiWare had to come in here and help me do the reports. Because I yada those as well. Boom. What are you doing? Alright. There are 5 furfurs. They're like cats. Alright, what was I doing? Database. Black hole. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and copy that. Why can't I get out? There we go. This should already be tier 2. Boom. Yep. Oh shit. I'm already processing something else. Why must I get in the way of my own dreams? Wake up, voices of the void, sleep. It's pretty fair. What if I could clone Maxwell as well as Furfur? I should have done that. And then each of my Furfurs could be walking around carrying a Maxwell. Rock. Peony kiwi. I do like how politely they're walking around. I think somebody did make Voices of the Void in Minecraft. Which is going to be the best way to experience Minecraft. TR underscore. Wait, no, dot. Check. They're surprisingly all still good. I might go fix 3. We should all meet up in the Swiss Alps. Hell yeah, start a cult. Who is that? Pocket Bat? I really wish it would stop picking that dark shade of blue. I really can't read it. Which is my kind of a me issue. But it seems to like favor that one. And just with the way I've got this set up, it's like completely illegible to me. Not that I can read normally. Envoy Lukea and all that. You're only an hour away from Switzerland. Despite the fact that I hate it here, I live in the United States, so I'm quite a bit of ways away from Switzerland. I would like to move to Tampere, Finland, though. Helsinki would be fine, but Helsinki's really small. Not that it's the size of the city. Norway seems nice. More than anything, I would like to leave the United States. There are worse places to live. You mean the capital of Finland's got people in it? Since when? Right, that's Transformer 2. I do not know why I keep wandering off into the woods without... is that Transformer 2? Why is there a fence here? Where the hell am I? I just appeared there a few days ago. Impressive. A musician my mother really likes, Velvalo, used to live in Helsinki. I think he lives in Tampere now. But that implies that there were at least people in Helsinki long enough for there to be people who used to be in Helsinki. I have no sense of direction. Nope, there is no Transformer 4. There we go. Can I spam the debug TP button? They put me in prison. Space-time continuation. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hopefully I can get out of here. I haven't saved in, like, minutes. Jail. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I just do the rest of stream from prison. Apparently I'm in gay baby jail. Does it not know that I'm Erois? Lol. Uh-oh. Brr. My winter car. Now wait a minute. If I am stuck here, I'll have to re-clone all of my furfurs. Now leave. Freedom! What's under the bed? We'll check it out later. I'm surprised I didn't try crawling under the bed. I'm free! I mean, we'll go back. What time is it? I should really buy a watch. What I would like to do is fill this with fanny packs. Dr. Kell needs more inventory space. Fan bags, woot woot. Fanny means something else in Britain. Very funny. Very bags. Although fanny packs are pretty good in Project Zomboid. Can't hold a lot in them, but you can get to them very quickly. Your brain is weird and dislikes chemistry. I liked chemistry in school. Although my interests, I really liked biology. Damn it, there goes my flashlight. Occasionally I just consider dropping everything and then either becoming like a mycologist or a bat conservationist. I want to study the mushrooms. They might reveal to me their ancient secrets. Alright, Kel. I'm gonna save just in case. Ow. Well, I didn't die this time. Although I've totally just fallen to my death around here before. Funny stuff. I like lightning, but it better not break any of my shit. Pro tip, don't die. I mean, life is really short. Too short not to die. Oh yeah, my flashlight died. I should be able to eat this. There we go. I'm probably fine. Assuming the Stolas herbs aren't also toxic. How do I get in here? Thunder in January? This would be so much easier if I could see. Is this an ATM? Here we go, I'm in. Alright. I can't see the knobs, but I know they're there. Stop changing while I'm trying to fuck with you. What is it? Come on. Somewhere around here is a fucking little, Nope. I'm also going to need them to be more compact. Heck. What is furfur when you need them? I can't see shit, dog. Why is there an ATM next to every transformer? That is a good question. I don't know why. There we go. What are those little, knobs? Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Perkele. Surely I've got batteries on me. No, I don't. If I did, they'd be dead. Is there a light in here somewhere? Imagine having a transformer without a light. There's not a light in here? Who designed this place? Obviously a very funny individual. Wait. Here we go. And boom. And we're back. Did I pick that up or drop it? I dropped it. IRL, the devil. Oh, good. My YouTube chat is fucked up again. What is going on with YouTube? It still shows I'm live. Maybe it's the application that I use. Read my message, please. Lol. This is me, IRL. Message on YouTube? So in the end, I was just sitting there, book in hand, staring at the page, eyes open, but in my head I was already in fucking La La Land, and for some reason the Big Iron song was playing. Hey, YouTube chat's reconnected. Big Iron is one of the better songs in Fallout New Vegas. Came an Oklahoma Ranger. It's not Oklahoma. I've actually been to Arizona. It's too hot. Don't even play Fallout New Vegas? You totally should. Fallout 2 is probably the best Fallout game, but New Vegas is a close second. I've played the tutorial for Red Dead Redemption 2. At some point, after the really long prologue, one of the people teaches you how to hunt small game. And so I shot and killed the rabbit, and then I skinned it. And then the quest is like, oh, you know, learn how to skin the rabbit. But because I already did it, I soft-locked myself. And it probably wouldn't be that hard of a thing to do. That probably wouldn't have been that hard of a thing to fix. But because I soft-locked myself, I just did not ever finish the game. Back to the base. I probably should stop teleporting around. Who knows what fun things I'm missing because I do that. But also, it's really fun to do. Managed to softlock yourself in the first train heist. Red Dead Redemption looks fun. I did not play the first RDR game, but I did play Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, and that was actually a lot of fun. You're so tired? Is it because of the ghost of the Toyota Corolla? Posture check. Hello there, Foxery. I really should figure out how to get chat better in a way that I can actually look at it. Alright. So I did fix my posture. If anybody at home is shrimping, now is the time to fix that. I'm alright. I've been sick off and on for like the last 2 weeks, so I could definitely be better. But I am alive, for whatever that's worth. Whoop. I'm going to be 31 in 4 days, so I'm feeling really old. I'm honestly, I didn't think I'd make it this far. I've seen how I live. I'm surprised I made it to 26. It's your 18th birthday today? Goddamn ads. I can't remember how to say Happy Hatch Day. Huva koritumi spaiva? Something like that? Got it written down here somewhere. Yes, my birthday's the 25th of January. I'm an Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Sagittarius rising. Whatever the hell a rising sign is. Profile. Replies. Gummy worm. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Fantastic little guys. I'm not distracted. Kuroi Tumispaeva. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Because I can't read. Why didn't I just copy the Huva as well? Thank you. Oh, I made it up when I was a child. There we go. Korotuimispäivä. I'm probably leaving out an entire syllable there. In my defense, I'm tired and dumb. Mostly dumb. Does anybody know what the hell I was doing? It's only 10 PM. It's a bit early to sleep. What's that? Is insomnia in the room? A cracking from an egg kind of birth. Yeah, happy hatch day. We're birds here. Database store. Alright. Battery. How much can I? How many can I afford? That's probably enough. Order that. Buy a single pigeon. Can you buy a pigeon? Come on. Why does it sometimes just decide to not type? You can totally buy a pigeon. I can't afford it now. Next thing we buy will be a pigeon. Yeah, that's why when my mouse moved, Stuff Insomnia was here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Delicioso. Bird. Might as well send it off. Goodbye. Alright. I'm going to let Dr. Kell get some sleep. Too tired. I can't afford a pigeon. If I was in New York, I could just go outside and grab one. They're free. Something about whatever's going on, my FPS does not like it. Look at it go. There are pigeons in Tampere. We'll see, there you go. Just more evidence that I gotta move to Tampere. The hell was that? Did one of you just meow at me? Whack. I can go ahead and leave. Who knocked over my table? Can't have shit in Detroit. Nope, it's not done yet. Anyway, just gonna put these down. Turn on lights and check the perimeter. Let's see here. What do we think it is? I can hear the meta vent sound. Oh. My goodness, there's a furfur out here. I really gotta clean this place up. The arrival trip? It's a little bit early for that. I'm only on day 12. So the arrivals should be doing something soon. But I don't think they would trip and drop the gun. Something's definitely going on. I suppose I should cheat and find out what. Just so that I don't miss it. Debug events. Knocker. The knocker meows. Have I checked the vents? What is my hook? Rest well. Who's going to bed? Sleep well, Mew. Where's my, I was keeping all of my stuff in a file cabinet, but I can now see the error of my ways. My weird dogs have knocked all of my file cabinets around. Here we go. Hook. This would be so much easier if I could read. No, really, what did I do with my hook? It's not on me. No, it is. Half hook. Stop dropping stuff. Hello? Alright. Oh, good, that thing. FNAF reference. Oh, shoot. Can I not see something if it's been auto-modded? Where is Twitch chat? Bullshit alert. Do-do-do. 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 Your monster can drawer? Why did you just have a can of... or a drawer full of monster cans? Gobshot extraordinaire. What? Come on, Dr. Kill, get out of the vent. Well, something around here is knocking. Hello? The hell is going on over here? Eggs. I saw that Hype had a nest out there. So I put a nest out there. I didn't think it would just start accumulating eggs so rapidly. Emergencies. Es una emergencia. Oh yeah, I can't save because of the knockout event. I kind of want to go interact with that diamond thing. That is if I can catch up with it. It would just kill me anyway. Unfortunately. You're being bullies. I kind of want to just eat the eggs. Although Kel is a coward and won't eat the eggs raw. Holy shit. I mean, it did eventually break, but that was a strong egg. I should stop killing my flashlight. Kelly's getting hungry. I should go visit the meatball. I hear the knocking. Where are you at? You in here? You wanna finish harassing me so I can save? Oh, sweet. They're done harassing me so I can save. It's probably just the arrivals trying to get my attention. Silly cats. Do they not know how to use the doors? Just follow one of the furfurs in. Got all these furfur omegas. Alright, where's the signal? Oh, I could use a signal, please. Hot-blooded, check it and see. I've got a fever of 103. Okay, where the fuck? There's one. I'm just impatient. I really gotta be upgrading these things. Oop. Crafting? I most certainly am not. Alright. Fine, Kel, you can eat food. That signal better still be there when I get back. Although if it's not, I really only have myself to blame. Eat the meatball. Appreciate the meatball. Eat the meatball faster. Rápidamente, por favor, no veas tiquitos. Vector is doing. The meatball is for sale at the store. Oh, fucking hell. For sale. Huh. Oh good, a thunderstorm. You can buy the meatball in the store. It's like pretty expensive, but you get a ton of uses out of it. My brain is not braining at the moment. I have a room temperature IQ. Rápidamente, por favor, no veas tiquitos. There we go. Let's see here. Put that down. There we go. Fucking place, por favor. Let's see here. I can hear it out there. I want to go chase it. But finding it's a pain. Right, 4. Alright. This'll work this one time, but then this has got to be retired. Here we go, sweetheart. Wait, come back. Come back. Come, stop running from me. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but it's what happens when you keep running. Go get those reports. Also, don't get blown up by the diamond. Oh, are you done? Yes. Boom. Get that started. Going to have to save another message to drive. Boom. Perfect. It is day 12, so I should probably clean this mirror. Mirror. What am I talking about? Window. There's this little gray diamond that floats around in the woods and chirps, and if you get too close to it, it kills you on sight. It's a lot of fun, but not if you enjoy being alive. I kind of want to go chase it down. But it is a lot faster than you are. What? How's there blood in the water? Never mind, I don't care. But all right. On day... What day is it that they do the anti-gravity prank? 18? I need to buy a camera before that. Might be able to buy a camera now. Possibly. I don't have a lot of points. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough for government work. Let's get this downloading, see if I can't afford a camera. Is the digital camera 100? I was probably just going to buy the, Why am I blanking on what it's called? Polaroid. If I can afford it. Yes. Well, the opposite of digital is manual, so it would be a manual camera. It's not necessarily true. If anything, it would be analog camera. You know what? That's close enough. Email, package received, daily task, store. Oh, but if I buy a camera, I can't buy a pigeon. Automatic? True. So, analog is probably the thing I'm looking for here. Printer camera is what it's called. Why is it 600 points? Whatever, add to cart. Don't they know that we're about to be in a recession? Pretty soon I'm going to start having neighbors. Unfortunately, Vicar, I've not set up the lurk command either. It's almost like I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, could one of you... You know, whatever. I'll just wake this one up. Hello? Can you fix the servers? Thank you. Pieni hetki, kitos. Whew! I'm glad that cough didn't sneak up on me. That was a pretty annoying one. Yoink. Alright, you can go again. As for you, get a pat. And go ahead and idle. Camera flash. I was kind of hoping it would have a... Give me this. Kind of hoping it had like a viewfinder mode, but whatever. I don't, in theory, need to be able to see stuff. 420 blades it. I should really clean more of the mirror. Why do we keep calling it a mirror? Window. Maybe I should have taken another day off. My brain is melt. How much was the printer one? It's 600 points. In this economy, that's absurd. What the hell are you doing? Okay, the one that was collecting reports. You get a pass. I kind of want to get the sticker pack, if that's a thing. Although all of my stickers are still in my old file. Yoink. Muchas gracias. Get a pet. Your brain is spilled milk. Go ahead and... you know what? Go ahead and patrol. Godspeed, little buddy. I'll smack you in there. What was I going to say? Palian Ketoxia. Or is it Ketos Palian? Palian Ketoxia sounds better. I just don't know what the difference is. Is it thanks a bunch versus many thanks? Smack that back in there. Read that is quilled. Quilled milk does not sound very pleasant. Can you milk a bird? Move to buffer. Floppy ran out of read writes. Well, that's no good. So I can't delete that because it's out of read writes? Oh, I thought it was just writes. I can't read it either. Alright, game plan. Let's get delete this. This one's got 20 uses. Quito Spallion. I still think that Palion Kitoxia sounds better. I don't know where I saw that. Can I ask where my floppy went? Who is doing that? Nobody. No, my water! Alright. Huh. Well, hopefully that doesn't start up again. Hey, could you go get reports? For no reason at all. Hey, get back here. No reason at all. I fucked up the last one. Go get those reports. Thanks. Hey, one of you is going to have to move. Kind of curious. There we go. I was going to say I'm kind of curious as to how this plays out. Before I go to sleep, are you done? Yes. Boom. Boom. Hopefully insomnia doesn't randomly grab me. Put that there. Put that there. Activate. That's downloading. Alright. Kel can actually sleep a bit. Palion Kokelo on. Oh, it's only 5 in the morning. Almost 6. Nah. If anything, I need more furfurs. I'll delete the backups that I've got now. I'll take all 6 of my furfurs. Back up a save where I'm holding all 6 of them. And then I'll have 30 furfurs. All patrolling at the same time. My frame rate will love it. Why what? When you can't be practical, you might as well be funny. Life is too short to make sense. Oh, hi. Oh, you got those reports for me. Thank you, buddy. Couldn't pet. That better be striking anything important. Couldn't idle there. 30? Well, 30 is just a reasonable number. I'm surrounded by furfurs. Smack that in there. Stop touching the keyboard. Where is it? There we go. Come on. Let's not fuck this up. Smack that in there. I really need a second monitor. Or I suppose just to be smarter. But one of those two things sounds a lot more difficult to do. How are we doing? 100% dog? This is my army of furfurs. Kind of tempted to, like, start a fresh save. Not to play or anything, but so that I can go get the furfur skull and re-microwave it. Maybe clone the furfur skull a bunch so that I can just have one going every couple of days. The event ends on its own after, like, 3 or 4 days. But also if you save and quit, it stops. Alright. Is there a way to check those? TR check, SV check. Inject. CR. What is it? Check transformers. That's the radio tower. Is there a way to check the whatevers? SV dot check. CR check. That's what I'm looking for. CR dot check. Okay, so they're all still full health. What has the lightning been striking this whole time? Like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all that, but I'm kind of curious as to why the lightning keeps waking me up if it's not doing anything. But you can't look at this thing and tell me that it wouldn't have a small army of whatever the hell Furfur is. The art there is by Bitty Bat Arts on Blue Sky. My own radio tower! Where is Voices of the Void? I'm pretty sure the radio tower is just this. Honestly, this thing's way more stable than it used to be. I swear you used to have to come up here and activate this thing every, like, 2 days. We used to be able to see Dr. Kell's face by doing this. What's going on up here? Live, empty. The tower is fine. The tower is fine. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Perhaps it can be struck by lightning? I'm not entirely sure. 0.8 is what I've got the most experience in. But they've changed quite a lot of stuff. I like how at any given moment, there's just a couple of them walking around. You guys got struck by lightning? Well, the storked ones by lightning does sound cooler. What the fuck? So I can't have nice things. I just look over to them and there's a table on the ceiling. I regret nothing. Nah, you're totally fine. You know English and Finnish, which is more than most can say. I know English, a bit of Finnish, and even less Spanish. Solamente hablo poquito español. Honestly, where I live in California, Spanish and Russian are the two most commonly spoken languages. Other than English, of course. Russian seems like an interesting language, but I just don't have the attention span or, like, will to learn a whole new alphabet. What even is a Cyrillic? I know what an acrylic is. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you too. All chaos, all the time. Oh, sweet, it's already done. Nope, gotta turn this back on. Not that. Acrylic paint. I've taken multiple art classes. I'm just not very good. If you ignore that I've not written anything since 2021, I've been writing poetry since I was like 8 years old. Probably shouldn't ignore that I've not written anything since 2021. I should really get back into that. Problem is that if you're not reading, you can't write. Or you're not as motivated to. I just don't read for fun anymore. I wish I did. But nothing that once brought me joy does. It's called becoming an adult. Which one of these is the Araya rolls? Hopefully I actually saved it. If not, whoops. Not object. Fuck you. Stop. Yeah, that one's the Araya rolls. Copy that. This is very pretty, but I wonder what's up with it. It's probably pretty quiet for y'all at home. Let's turn it up. That's enough of that. Yoink. Just gonna bring this message up to level 3. See what the rattles are up to. Peter, the horse is back. I can't do a Lois voice. I wish I could. Smack that there. Pick this back up. Hello. Meatball. I don't want to eat that. Kel is suddenly getting picky about what he eats. Yes, that is the black hole. It's the one with the Dyson sphere around it, or whatever a wee weird keeps calling it. I hear Dyson sphere and I just think the vacuum company, or vacuum. Delicious. Rhode Island-y. Turn the food fatigue off because you're lazy. That's probably, like, a much more tame example of laziness than half the shit I'm up to. Whoops. Get up, Cal. Store. Gotta make some money so I can afford a pigeon. Burger. Cameras. Viewer. Bah. I really need to clean this space up, but every time I start, it just becomes overwhelming, and then I stop again. I've got chores I should be doing IRL. I can't be expected to clean up a fictional base. Boom. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Wouldn't you say I'm the squirrel who has everything? Orava. Oh, sweet presents. I forgot about these somehow. Boom. Race car. RV. Is there a remote control somewhere? Excuse me. Cannot use. I guess it's purely decorative. Whatever. Ooh, a car battery. I get distracted by everything anyway. Aw, there was a coffee there that wasn't even spilled until I knocked it over. What do you know? A toy plane! What's with the coffee? Oop, pick that back up. Lots of Toblerone. Don't smack the car battery. My favorite gift so far is still the wasp nest. Also, getting the shovel shortly after going to grab the shovel from the checkpoint was funny. Is that all? Yeah, it looks like it. I've not bought the weird Yule log thing yet. I know you can smack it for presents. Oh, sweet, 100%. Are you done? No, not even close. Drive box. Yoink. And taxi. Of course, I can't have a table that's not on the ground. I, of course, jest. It's hard to stay mad at Furfur. Look at that little baby. Alright. Kind of think of the bathroom. I should start downloading another signal. I also should find out why my brain doesn't work. I think I've got some kind of, like, sleep tapeworm. No matter how much sleep I get, it just doesn't feel like it's enough sleep. It's probably medically concerning, but I do live in the US, so there is nothing I can do about it. That's a little bit further than I wanted it to be. But what can you do? Not goof around? In this economy? Ow, my neck. It's not a very good triangle on my part. Alright, thanks for stopping by and keeping me company, Diesel. Satellite rotation. The goat. I wonder when, on day 12, I'm supposed to get the event. Unless they moved it. Stop dropping the camera. You... Stop, drop and roll. Almost. Unless, of course, it does have to fill up a third time. I don't think it does. It might. Kelbio jittery. 64 stamina is plenty. Come on. Sweet, it's done. Yep. Oh shit. Always leaving stuff places. Oh, I also didn't save this. Where? What? There we go. Nope, wrong signal. Boom. Zuhiro Heso Uwo. Yeah, I can't read that. I don't speak bottom. Does anybody know what that says? R. I'm old. So tired. So old. I do have to go to the bathroom. I should probably do that, although I do not have a BRB screen. Whoop. Probably blow my nose when I'm in there. I'm slowly losing the ability to breathe through my nose. Come on. There we go. Brrr. Nope, other way. Alright. There we go. I was honestly not sure I would get that. I don't have a proper BRB, unfortunately. Who messaged me on Discord? I'll never find it. Oh, it's just somebody asking to be let in ASD. Unfortunate. Whoops, caps lock is on. Back, doo-doo-doo. So professional, I don't have a proper BRB. Why is my model sunken so far into the corner? Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. I do need a professional, proper BRB screen. I've returned. Blowing my nose did not do me any favors, but I did put on some Vicks Vapor Rub, so shortly I'll either be able to breathe through my nose, or I'll be really mucusy. Either of those two things. It could also do nothing at all, I suppose. It'll be luck of the draw. I paused the game only because there's supposed to be an event today. And I don't want to miss it. Oh, that was poisonous. Alright. Kel is not having a good time. Rainbow time! This would be a funny time to get the Arrival ship to show up. It's like, oh, I saw the spaceship. I was tripping balls. The Rainbow Mafia. Not going to lie, this is not the best viewing experience, I'm sure. Whoop. Alright. Only 16%. If I'd known that was the mushroom that did this, I would have tried growing more. Whoop. Yes. I just start getting the emails. It's like, look outside. It's like, can we do this some other time, Arrivals? Woo. Alright. I can't see shit. Hopefully Kel's having fun, though. My reality is RGB. What if I ragdoll? Probably have to ragdoll a couple times for it to have the desired effect. Flashing light warning for those of you at home. Alright, I think it's wearing off. I've no evidence of this. There we go. Alright, we can see again. That was a weirdly abrupt come down. Alright, I'll have to remember the look of the mushroom that did that, because if I get another one, I'm going to try planting more. Just because. Like a lithium battery. Are you almost done? I've not even started it, so no. No, it's not almost done. Hopefully that finishes in time. I've got plenty of time. But I am stupid. Boom. What the hell? No. I can also hand this in, actually. So I'm able to fulfill the request. Boom. Would you stop? I think all of my other stuff is already out there. What am I doing? Your intestines are really not happy? Is it because of the, magic mushroom? Alright, it's on the way. Alright. Hopefully your art course goes well. Don't forget, I need to see the spider when it's done, hype. Enjoy your nap. Huva iota or whatever. Huva paiveniatkoa. What is that drone? Does it not know I don't have an attention span? The hell is that? Oh, it's the Swedish meatball flag. Here we go. Should be all of it. Let's double check. Yes. Send that off. Have a good one. I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened yet. I don't know what the catalyst is for it happening. It also might not even be day 12 anymore. It could have been moved. Excuse me. Look at them go. I do like that they're just constantly opening and closing doors. Six. Wait. It's 4 p.m. Just gotta make sure I'm actually reading things correctly. Alright, ready to go. Email, package received. The tapes are completely filled. Signals 2 out of 3. Shit, I'm a signal off. Most of the way's good. There were 3 in there. I think. Was one of those at level 2? Shouldn't have been. Technically, if I'm willing to just send this off, I cannot fail. But am I going to send them a single drive just because they decided one of those didn't count? Possibly. Who cares about my daily tasks? I get a bonus if I'm consistent about it. If I didn't need to send it off in a drive box, it would probably be worth it. Might do so anyway. Up on the land they work all day, out in the sun they slave away. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. What the fuck was that? Eck. Alright. No harm, no foul. Where'd the drive thing go? Camera. Not camera. Clock. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to find that before it becomes an issue. Can't have gotten far, but also, I have been wrong in the past. Nope, that's the keyboard. Here it is. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. It's like it never happened, whatever that was. I was gonna get this downloading. Might buy a pigeon. I don't know, I need a single pigeon, but we're going to figure it out, I suppose. Fine, I'll use finer increments. Perfect. Alright. Store. Come on. I hate this. Why does it just suddenly decide I'm not typing? Add to cart. Order. Are you done? Yes. Might as well send off a drive box with a single drive in it. Why not? Whoop. Boop. Alright. Gonna also sell off some eggs. And feathers. Yerp, yerp, yerp. I see why Hype cleans this up more often. There we go. Oh, another egg. Gonna have all these feathers. All these eggs. Grab my pigeon. Alright, go ahead and send it off. Why did I buy a pigeon? Cannot use. Alright, well, I've got a pigeon. Where to put you so they are not murdered like they're inevitably going to murder my cat? Whoop. Probably have to put Maxwell somewhere safe as well. There you go, little buddy. Let me get you off the floor. Whoops. Come on. Very, very particular. Come on. There we go. Success! My base is a mess. Make sure that I've not somehow been muted this entire time. Nope, good, good. Email. Can hear stuff. Daily task. 100% complete. Debug the reply type 4. What? Thanks for the, good bad reply type 4. Whatever that means. I think they're fucking with me. I should upgrade the processor at some point. Probably let Kel get a tiny bit more sleep. I guess my meatball has finally gone bad. That's fine. I've kept it outside in the snow. It shouldn't be going bad. Yeah, let's eat some Toblerone. Potato is also bad. Which makes sense. It's been on the floor for who knows how long. 1 second. Alright. Must survive. I need to upgrade basically everything. Oh, there's a furfur in my tree. I'm like, what the fuck is that moving shadow? There's a ghost in the shell. I wish I was better at Armored Core 6. I'd like to stream that, but also don't want to be bad at it on stream. Hello there, rat in the toilet. Rat in the toilet, what is your wisdom? I'm getting stuck on the stairwell because I'm stupid. How are my cows doing? Gadzooks, this can't be happening. Something is eating my cows. I should check the transformers. I wish I could breathe through my nose. Not what I want to be. TR dot check. They're good. Kakak. There we go. Day 12 is almost over. Maybe they don't do the event on day 12 anymore. Looks like my window's already dirty again, so if they did, I'd be screwed. I can see out there. With my luck, they are going to actually do it. And I'll drop my camera on the floor. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of lightning. I wish I could breathe through my nose. So while we wait for literally anything to happen, how's everybody in chat doing? I'm at a weird angle. Let's see if I can't fix that. Wrong button. Nope, that's zoom. There we go. Got some eye twitchies. Perfect. Huh. What the hell? Interesting. What the fuck? some weird shadows. Or perhaps that's a... What are those? What? Excuse me. No signal. Planet. Why are we... Interesting. All right. Let's go and grab a drive. What? Green, yellow, green. Unfortunately, I have no idea what you're referencing. Is there a reason why I can't pull out the drive? Are my buttons not working? Get this processing. Blue, green, yellow, blue. What on earth? Well, so hello, dietary chalk. Welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The big man is soon. Be wary. Idling, walking around. Just kind of sitting around. Keyboard controller's missing. I wonder where the module for that goes. I'm actually not entirely sure. Store. Control. Air control. Allows to control the ATV in mid-air. I mean, that's cool. That's not what I'm looking for. Mega air module. Automatic polarity adjustment. Autosave. Oh yeah, they've changed so much. Remote keyboard. I can afford it, but then I won't be able to afford much else. So I can do without for now. Nah, they even make you redo the tutorial because they've changed so much. And periodically, I still press buttons. Like for the old controls. The Alt key used to be a pretty big part. Signal glossary entry updated. What's going on with my signals? Gas giant. Database. Stop it. I have no idea. But yeah, the Alt key used to be super important, but now you don't use it at all. The new keys are so weird. The new keys, you can get used to them. I've already kind of gotten used to them. But it took a while. And occasionally I'll still press Alt, as if that's how you do anything. Like I'll do Alt left click trying to throw what's in my hand, but that's not how you do it anymore. The controls are streamlined, which can be good, can be bad. I don't have a pinky finger on my left hand, so holding shift and moving around with WASD can be uncomfortable. So keyboard or mouse controller support would be nice. You're also missing your left pinky finger? Small world. I wish I could breathe through my nose. You have to turn it on in the keybinds. Oh, pick this up. But there is this cool thing where you can, like, see the trajectory of whatever you're trying to throw. It's kind of cool. It's not on by default. Keep messing up the controls. That's totally fair. Like, signal glossary updated. What is that even talking about? I'm going to save in case something's fucked up. Weird debug stuff is going on. I've been sick off and on for like the past 2 weeks. Which kind of sucks. But it's fine. I took my Dayquil. I took it with Monster Energy, which you're not supposed to do. But I took my Dayquil. I'm gonna mislead people. Put the exit sign up here. But this isn't an exit. There we go. It's crooked, but whatever. Dietary chalk just followed. I didn't know it kept track of that sort of thing. Also, I don't think that's what it's called on YouTube. But thank you for the follow, Dietary Chalk. Interesting. So if the, what is this even called? If Caster Labs can tell when somebody subscribes, surely there is some other method for keeping track of that. Twitch chat's been awfully quiet since Hype went to go take a nap. But I'm currently live on both YouTube and Twitch. I should make a little box where chat can hang out and be visible at all times. Sleep well, Pocket. Signal glossary has been completed. What is that even talking about? I'll be going to bed within the hour. Honestly, because I'm sick. I should not be streaming. But it's fine. Good health is for nerds. What up? Other way. What up, Bob? Come on. Whatever, close enough. One thing the tutorial did not explain very well is the whole triangulation, like moving these things around. I couldn't figure out why you can't move them sometimes, and it's because it uses some of the cooldown. Chat is super delayed. It could be YouTube stuff. It could also be Caster Labs. Go ahead and type in here. See how long that takes to actually pop up. Oh yeah, that is delayed. Super delayed. It's like 5 seconds. So it's not a perfect system. Alright, you two. Break it up. I don't think that the day 12 event is going to happen. Surely if it was, it would happen by now. It's already 9 PM. I can't breathe through my nose. Send help. I need to clean my base. No, but these clowns are also actively wrecking my base. So surely it's not in my better interest to do so. Alright. Excuse me. Almost got rid of the last of this cubicle stuff. There we go. Right. Boom. Come on. Another issue is that the reports are now collected on floppy disks. But if I go to email and I come all the way down here, welcome daily tasks. What is it? Well, that's what I failed the daily task. It's not important. Secondary task is to maintain the equipment. I believe that the email still says to collect the hash codes on a piece of paper, but that's not how you do it anymore. You were 14 seconds behind? Yeah, the delay can be wild. Sometimes refreshing helps. I should have it set up to, like, the shortest delay possible. I don't think you're doing that. But it's still quite a delay. But also, I typed in my own chat to see how long it takes it to pop up to where I can see it. And it takes about 5 seconds for these to pop up to be visible for me. Doo-doo. Like, I'll type that in, and then 5 seconds later it actually pops up. Which is wild. YouTube's already got quite the delay. And for the chat to have a delay as well is absurd. It's a little bit funny. It's probably always been that way. Maybe. Components. Alright, I'm glad you're caught up. Why is it so dark out here? Even if I do get the arrival ship event at this point, I won't be able to see it. Which would be funny. Not ideal, but funny. I can't breathe. Olen nin vitun vasanut. How do you turn off winter? Huh. There used to be a button for it. I've tried setting the season to permanent summer, which didn't work. So if you figure out, let me know. Settings. Keybinds. Alt, camera control, mouse. Up. I don't know, actually. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I tried disabling winter altogether, but that didn't do shit. I don't know, they kept it in. It's possible that it's just going to be Christmas until they update the game again. We're just stuck in Christmas hell. I don't even celebrate Christmas. I do celebrate my birthday, though. It's the 25th of January. Bring a gift. Gosh, I'm tired. Honestly, with how long I've been sick, the perfect birthday present would just be not being sick anymore. Come on, universe. Step up your game. Why is it so dark in here? A lot of my lights burnt out. Alright, should be able to sleep. Hopefully past midnight so I don't get invaded by Krampus. Alright, that's too many furfurs. But I need at least 20 more. I can almost hear the Benny Hill music. Can't bring your deer head trophy? Well, if it's the one in the shack, that is still there, so you can just go grab another one. One of the first things I did was grab the goat. What the fuck are you doing in here? Oh, that's just the presents. Alright. I was worried that my fireflies were screwing with shit. I had to go get this thing. I can't not have my weird goat head. Deer head trophy was from a present? No, right. Well, hopefully you get it again. You can save scum those. If for some reason you really wanted to do that. Goodbye. If I was going to save scum for anything, it would be for the gravity gun. You've got like a 0.2% chance or something to get the gravity gun from a present. It's the diamond. I can hear it. Are you done? Yes. Sweet. Nope. Emails. Blank. Is this the email? Yep, they're saying look outside. I gotta get a picture of it. Of course I can't see shit. Where is it? Don't distract me. I'm probably just going to pop up and I won't be able to see it because it's night. Come on. Not a very good picture. Anyway, those emails are just telling you to look outside. Trolldiela style. I mean, if you don't mind shenanigans, you can totally just clone stuff. Firefighter, could you please stop? I'm looking for the ship. Probably already somehow missed it. I missed it last time as well. So if I did miss the whole ass alien spaceship, that makes the third time I've done it. Riot rolls. Where is your ship? Show yourselves. No, really, where are they? There's no way I missed it. Again. The old textures, well, actually, I suppose, if you load one of your old saves, it's really funny, because everything is an error. Package received. Just a bunch of emails saying, look outside. I look outside and there's nothing. Nothing! There's no way I missed the Arrival ship 3 times now. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Although I am basically blind IRL, so who knows? Maybe it happened right in front of me. We'll get a picture of the other one. The object files, if you are on the official Discord, people share those there. There's also a website. I can't remember what it's called. That's got them all. If Vicar were here, they could probably get the link for us. Maybe you have to check all the emails. Open them all. Open all the blank emails. Where the object files for Voices of the Void 3D print objects are. I know you've sent it to me in the past, but I'm waiting for an alien spaceship to appear. So I can't go digging around for links. I am blind, but it's possible that I missed it a third time. Although, not only do I know what to look for, I know where to look for it. So I just think that I'm cursed, and that the ship never actually appears. Yeah, if I can save, the meta event is already over. And the meta event basically never happened. First time you played? Nah, I'm not paying attention to, like, anything. Also, I'm crazy. I know the game has horror elements, but I seem to miss most of them. But that's because I'm just blind and deaf IRL as well. That's a fun game, though. Cozy feels like an odd word to use. That's fading. I'm probably not going to get to it before it disappears. But, like, the vibes of this game are immaculate. I do wish the Iryrals would have just given me the damn vaccine. I want to witness the event. I know about it. They were friendly with me for like an in-game year. But no vaccine for Dr. Kellen. Kellard, whatever Kell's name is. Pretty sure it's Kellen. I don't know when or why I started calling Dr. Kellen Dr. Kellard. Argemia. Yep. I'm from California, the United States. I grew up a little bit all over the place, and I've recently started rolling more of my R's because I'm learning Finnish. Suomi on niin kaunis kieli. Finnish is such a beautiful language, but you roll every single R. So I'm effectively speaking rally English. But I'm not doing that. Puhun vain vähän suomea. I'll say random shit in Finnish. Like, olen niin vitun väsynyt. That means I'm so fucking tired. Yep. Alright. Oh shit. That was not a very filling pie. Whoop. Finnish is a very fun language. But I'm like so lazy. I would like to learn it. But learning a language by yourself is super difficult. And then English does not have partitive speech like Finnish does. So there are just rules in Finnish that just do not exist in English. So it's got a pretty steep learning curve. Worth it though. Although with where I live, and I would like to not live here, I should be learning either Russian or Spanish. Solamente hablo poquito español. Fuck. I would like to move to Tampere. The problem is that I'm turning 31 in like 4 days. And so I'm basically in my twilight years as it is. Alright. And emigrating to Finland sounds hard. You have to actually prove that you'd be a useful member of society. Best I can hope for is to meet somebody in like Tampere and then catfish them for a green card marriage. My summer car, I have not. I do know it is a Finnish game. Well, hey, looks like we might be getting another arrival signal. Ah, my neck. I enjoy the long drive. Alright, Vicar, safe travels. But no, the link I was talking about was the website, where all the files are. I'll probably find them if I just use the search feature. I can look now. GitHub. Is it the GitHub? Nope, that's all the other shit. Insomnia, blah blah blah. Somewhere around here there's a website that is just full of stuff. Oh, Mika, thank you for checking in. I'm still sick, so I'll be, yeah, there we go. I'll be going to bed soon. Well, actually, I'm starving, so I'm going to probably eat and then go to bed. But I'll be going not live soon. Not like I'll be dying, I'm just not going to be live. You know how it is. Streaming so late. I should probably... Oh, thank you for checking in, Vicar. Don't be checking in while you're driving, though. Estimate my head. No, I went live around 5, which unfortunately has become my new usual time. I would like to start going live earlier like I used to. But being sick is definitely not helping with that. Wrong button. Let's get stuck in gay baby jail again. Alright. Is this something I can actually open? It would be easier if the bed wasn't in the way. I don't think I can actually open this. Unless I can break the bed itself. So if you use the decimal key on the number pad too often to teleport, you get sent here. Which is the game calls Gay Baby Jail. Gay Baby Jail active for crimes of space-time continuum abuse. I'm actually Aeroace, so if I had to guess, the jail itself is Gay Baby. Now, if you don't already teleport everywhere, it's a bad habit to get into. I do be lazy as shit, though. I don't think I can break that. Do I have my hacksaw on me? I do. Wrong button. Nope, not a prop. Damn it, I can't do shit in Gay Baby Jail. Alright. I'll just have to wait out my sentence. Also, I don't have much of advice on fixing your sleep schedule. My sleep schedule is pretty consistent, fortunately. But it's also really bad. I gotta go to bed at 7 a.m. if I want to get a full 8 hours of sleep. However, I don't do that. In fact, it's almost 8 a.m. now. So, whoops. Unsurprising, but whoops. Let's see here. Yellow floppy. Fuck you. Cameras, media. Yeah, I never got a picture. Components. Viewer. 13. Good enough. Yoink. Nope, you're not idle. Well, I consistently get not enough sleep. Could you go get those reports? Thanks, sweetheart. Alright. I wish I could breathe through my nose. The Vicks Vapor Rub that I've got is past its best by date. But it's Vicks Vapor Rub. Surely it doesn't actually go bad. It's perhaps not as effective as it could be. Oh yeah, email. Package received. 19 points. MRE. Package received. 19 points for the feathers. 13 points. Oh, what? I get 0 points for the eggs. Making Omega Kerfer is pretty easy if you follow a guide. I wasn't following a guide, per se. I did have people in chat helping me out, though. What the fuck are y'all doing? Making my Kerfer Omega, this guy, is a huge pain in the ass. But it is worth it. There is technically nothing special about Furfur, but Furfur's adorable, so it is worth the trouble. Although I don't think you can make that specific Kerfer Omega until the lake thaws, so currently unavailable. That's a lot of car batteries. Whoops. No, I don't know shit. I do know a lot of stuff. I've been playing a lot of it. Free Furfur plush! If you can get this from presents, then you can get my Furfur, actually. You just need this plush, skull, 3 spines, and then just like a couple bones. If I had to guess, you need 3 spines because of the tail. What the hell? Is the red skeleton still in the game? Run, Dr. Kellen. Suck it up, Dr. Kellen. Let's get out of here. This would be easier if I could see. Hello. You don't craft the Furfur plush, unfortunately. I just got one out of presents. So you can get one that way. The only other way to get one of these plushes is to get all 3 parts of the altar and then sacrifice some of your own flesh to it. But because part of the altar is under the lake, that is not something you can do until it thaws. Am I bleeding? No, I'm good. Alright. If that event is the same, then my skull, or rather the skull, should be back up here. Yeah, so to make my Furfur, or Kerfer Omega, you need that plush. You need a skull, 3 spines, and then several bones. Oh no, I wish. Unfortunately, I'm not a large enough niche internet micro-celebrity. If I was going to get anything of my own put in the game, though, I would like to get my little bird. Like this thing. Look how adorable this space bird is. And rehide that. Also, I'm not seeing a skull up here. So I wonder if they moved where it ends up. Come on, get out of the shower. Yeah, the skull is gone. Curious. Oop. This guy's ready to go. Save that just because. Oh, hey, look! It's the view from right outside the window. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you got me the reports. Thank you, sweetheart. Slide that in there. That's the radio tower. I don't think they ever put it on the windmill. Although it's going to be somewhere else now. Alright, having this many Kerfer Omegas is a bad idea. Boom. Yoink. Come on, pick it up, please. Thank you. Let's go grab a drive. Oh, I've got a drive on me. Sweet. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, get that processing. I wish I had more than 2 brain cells. Now, I've been playing Voices of the Void, actually, since my birthday last year. On the 25th of January, which is my birthday, I tried streaming Voices of the Void, but I got confused and gave up. So then I switched to web fishing instead. And then, like, several months later, I tried Voices of the Void again, and then it finally clicked. I mean, I'm still an idiot, but I know what I'm doing. And knowing what you're doing is half the battle. Curious. Huh. Oh shit, I'm not downloading another signal. I try to bring chill vibes to the table. I've got some horribly unmedicated ADHD. And sleep deprivation. So I try to remain chill about it. I am a chaotic idiot. It's what I do. Alright. What time is it? Palionico Kello on. It's already 7:45. I was going to try to go until 8, which is basically now. Might just go to bed. That better lock on before it disappears. Sweet. Satellite rotation. Australia. Pocket, who went to bed earlier, is also in Australia. Somebody on Twitch recently was from Australia. I want to say Everest. If Australia wasn't so hot, I'm sure it would be a lovely place. I'm not a big fan of temperatures warmer than 10 Celsius. I prefer around -6. Anything colder than -6 Celsius, and I'll actually put on a coat. But it's a lot easier to, like, deal with the cold than it is to deal with the hot. Australia does have some cool spiders, though. What are y'all doing? Just couldn't get this downloading. Probably for my own health and sanity, I should go to bed soon. Oh, damn, that passed it fast. It's around here somewhere. Whoop, fuck, passed that quickly again. That's good enough. Is New Zealand particularly colder than Australia? I guess it's probably got less deserts, or fewer deserts. I've seen The Lord of the Rings, so I do know that New Zealand is pretty. What is doing that? Is that you? No. Huh. What the fuck? Interesting. I don't think I've got the mental energy to find out what the hell's doing that right now. Huh. It started after I threw the airplane over here, but I already moved the airplane. I might just have to go to bed. My brain isn't braining. Palion Kokelo on. I'd say 7:50 is a good time to stop. If I go to bed now, dietary Choc can also get some sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and call this here. Whoop, just going to pause this. Bring up my model. Hello there, little bird. Wah, 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 wah. Sleep well. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Anyway. Thank you, thank you. I will be streaming on my birthday as well. Speaking of which, Mika, if you're still lurking, we should probably test Digimon World 4. See if we can get multiplayer going. Anyway, if you're hanging out, whether you're chatting or just lurking, I want you to know that you're appreciated. If you're watching this at some point in the future as a VOD and have somehow watched the entire thing, then you have the patience of a saint, and are equally appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and Fizzity farewell. My model does some weird shit with its eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Of course, I do the outro, but I don't have OBS open. What the fuck is my mouse doing? Come on. What's going on? Are you stuck? What's happening? I'm alright.